So welcome to BLB Homes' first ever investment property. I am overwhelmed with all that needs to be done. I'm super excited. As you can see, it's a bungalow, of course. Blissful Bungalow loves her bungalows in the city of Atlanta. And buying the house was honestly just the first step. Now that it's purchased, I've closed, I got the keys. All the hard stuff, the work starts. The fun part, but also the red lines of going through historic preservation, the city of Atlanta, getting the neighborhood and the city of Atlanta to approve all the construction plans, because what you see as the face of the house has to stay the same, but we're gonna upgrade it. Definitely still like keep the character of the traditional historic nature of the house to honor the neighborhood, but we gotta upgrade the inside. We gotta take it up a notch. Honestly, there's a lot of work to be done. The roof needs to be replaced. I got cloth and wire electrical inside that needs to be replaced, so all new electrical. Need new HVAC because there's no HVAC in the house. We also need plumbing. There's still cast iron plumbing in the house. Got a little foundation work that we have to do, and then also I have termites, of course. The house has been vacant for 5 years. It was originally built in 1940. There was an addition added in the 70s, and it's pretty much been untouched since the 70s. So there's a lot of work to do, but I'm super excited for what we're gonna be able to create. Lonnie,
hey,
how are you?
Nice
so good
you.
to see you.
Well.
All right, you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's. Well, you're the expert as far as these houses. So I guess we'll start on the porch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want all the screens gone. I want to open it up. Obviously, with historic preservation, we can only do but so much in the front of the house. But thoughts on making this more craftsman vibe?
Well, of course, since we're gonna open it all up, we'll just replace these posts.
Okay.
And put some railing down, and then so we'll have the open area, open concept. You know, maybe refinish this wood up here.
Yeah.
Give it a nice look.
This light blue ceiling is like a southern thing, though,
Yes.
like supposed to scare the spirits away.
Whatever we gotta do. Whatever we gotta do.
Now the post is you think wood, or we should like do brick or a different?
No, I think we just do wood. So what these posts usually are 6x6 posts on the inside of them.
Okay.
And then they have what we call a column wrap around them.
Okay.
So we can do some kind of decorative wrap around it, just to make sure we are in compliance with the historic community. Mm-hmm. Because if we do brick or something, then they might give us some pushback on that, saying it's not something that looks more original to what the house exactly was.
Yeah, because like at my house is brick like up to here, and I think the railing has to be 3 feet, right?
Yes.
So okay, yeah, we'll keep it wood for now and go from there.
Because even being with that, then they might, have a specific type of railing they want us to put in.
For sure.
It's just how you have to deal with it when you're dealing with the UDC and the historic preservation.
Yeah.
All that kind of
Yeah. Good times.
But
okay.
we'll make it work.
All right. Well, let's go. Oh, Ralph. Ralph, you coming in? Scroogemer.
New edition.
All right. And still no electrical, so we'll do what we can with the light. Come on. He don't want to come in. All right. We'll leave you on the porch, sir. All right. Living room.
Yes.
So we're going to keep the door and the window as is, or adjust anything?
I think we want to try to keep, definitely when you're in the historic area, you want to keep the front as close to what it is, or as the same as what it is. So we'll leave the door where it is, we'll leave the windows where they are, and we'll work around it.
Okay.
So what I'm thinking is that we use this, of course, for the living room area, and we can turn this into an office flex room.
Okay.
So we'll put a closet in there as well, so it can be an office / bedroom.
Okay.
Which is going to, of course, give you, value.
Yeah, because it just needs a window and a closet to be a bedroom. Okay. All right. So living space, office space, and the same square footage. Mm-hmm. Okay. We'll fix that hole, obviously. And then keep to the windows. And I don't mind keeping this, like this little.
Cubby or whatever it
Yeah, it's still got some trash bags in there.
Yeah.
Light bulbs. Okay.
Because of course when we're doing this, we want to maximize the value, but we want to minimize the demolition.
Right.
Either way it
All right, welcome to my kitchen.
goes. Yeah. So what I'm thinking on this, because of course in that room to give it a larger area, we're going to take this load bearing wall out.
Okay.
So this is the load bearing wall.
And we know that because of the roof.
Because of the way the roof is running. So
okay.
It's the middle wall between each outside wall, depending upon the direction of the gable. So if the gable is running from side to side, then the load bearing walls will be running in that same direction as the ridge beam.
Got it.
So we'll take this wall out, we'll add a new beam up, and then we'll take this wall out, which is not load bearing.
Okay.
We'll redo this kitchen, put you a nice big island in here, and we'll turn this into the dining room.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind the galley kitchen, but knowing that it's going to open up, it's going to flow a lot nicer. Because this is just a closet.
Yeah,
so the closet to this room. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So we'll just give it a nice
in this room
area.
Yeah, and of course it has no light, natural light. Right. So like to open this up, and the dining space will just sit right here.
Right.
Okay.
And this was not a real fireplace. It's
right.
just a gas.
Yeah.
It was a gas burning stove.
Yeah, because if it was a fireplace or had a chimney on the roof, I wouldn't be able to move it.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Keeping the sink.
Give us a whole big open area here.
Okay.
Redo the electrical, of course, and we'll turn that into the mudroom / laundry room.
Okay, so this wall is coming out or is staying, and then just staying. The door is coming out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the door, so it'll be an opening here. Opening will probably protrude over this way a little bit more. So we can actually have area right here to actually build the laundry area right here.
Okay.
We'll put the mud room there with the cabinets and everything, so they can, when they're coming in off the back, then they'll be able to store their stuff.
Take your shoes off and all that. So a bench here. So what about the windows?
We're gonna leave that window.
This one, but
this one
take
we're gonna
this one.
Cover.
Okay.
Because like I said, on the, in the historic area, they just want the front to look as much as like it was as possible.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's what we'll do.
Got a little extra sink in here if we need it.
Plumbing and everything is right there, so that'll be good and easy for us to do that.
Stacking washer dryer, or you think?
Oh no, we can do either one. We can do stacking with the cabinet beside it. We can do two front loading with the cabinet on top of it, with the countertop on top of it, and then wall cabinets or shelving or whatever. Whatever you like.
Okay. I'm
gonna give you the space, and then you gonna.
Okay. Yeah, because I think washer dryer, cabinet space, and then like maybe one rod to hang things. And then, but it'll be further down here.
Yes.
Okay, because and so with this door, like, would we close it a little, shift it?
Yeah,
okay.
Because we're gonna remove that closet right there.
Got it.
All that's gonna shift over a little bit, so we'll be able to have the room.
Okay, nice. Let's go back to the middle of the house so we can see my one functioning bathroom, which I am a bit of a fan of because the tile is very unique. It's colorful. It's the only colorful thing in the house. You know, I'm not mad at the tile. Like, it's colorful. Like, this actual block with the squares is trending right now, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, it's not a bad size for a bathroom. I think, you know, if you took this out, which is the linen closet, like maybe it'll give it a little more space, but people do not have linen closets in their houses these days. And so I definitely want to keep that. So you think the footprint of this should pretty much stay?
It should be fine.
Okay.
Should be fine. We'll just replace all the finishes in here, make sure we shore up the floor. Everything else is going to be just a palette for you to do what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Because we already learned that in your home, you were already upset because you didn't have a linen closet.
Yeah, no linen closet.
We will keep this as the linen closet. This is probably some kind of plumbing or piping or something.
Okay.
We can remove this and just reroute it.
That would be great.
So then that would be a full linen closet.
Okay. Cool. So this vein of the house will remain. And another thing I want to stay is this little phone booth. Like old school, they'd have the phone do a little rotary.
Yep.
Or take messages, or even like if it just ends up being like a little catch-all, like the detail of it, I would love to keep that there.
That's fine. We'll keep that. We'll take this little intermediate wall out right
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
Just so it feels more of a conducive hallway.
Yeah, because none of this is buried. So
No.
that could all open up. Okay.
Yes.
And these ceilings like what, 8 feet?
Yeah. Yep.
8-ish.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So this bedroom, well, both of these 2 bedrooms, you think will just kind of stay the same?
I think
okay.
we just keep these like it is. Like I say, with just trying to keep the cost down, so we can make sure that we can cover any unforeseen things that we don't see.
Okay.
So with anything that is already kind of functional, we just want to kind of work around it without having to touch it, except cosmetically.
Okay. Yeah, the old owner, they left some things. Like I got a little baby TV here. 2 TVs. Yeah.
Tape.
Family photos. Oh, wow. Haven't seen one of those in a minute. Yeah, so when we do the demo, I'm probably going to have one last walkthrough with the family in case they see anything that they'd like to keep from their loved ones.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this other bedroom that kind of mirrors, this other bedroom that kind of mirrors that one. Like the other closet is here, this closet is here. It's actually not a bad sized closet, and I like the height.
At all. And what you do, just of course with these older bedrooms and older houses, of course they didn't have as many clothes as we have now.
Sure.
So all we got to do is just add shelving and double shelving, then it turns the closet into just from having one layer of storage to we can have multiple.
And even like if we wanted to do shelving from the floor up and then just leave this side for shelf and clothes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Cool.
So I already got a good bed wall. We'll just close that door off.
Yeah, because it's already closed off.
Oh yeah.
It's not, I don't know why they nailed it and did whatever it shut. Yeah. Okay, so to the rear of the house for the new primary suite. So technically, once this kitchen is open, when you enter the house from the back, you come in through the mudroom, but like you'd have to just walk through the kitchen and dining to get to the primary.
Right. Well,
okay.
we're gonna put it over off of the mudroom because now in the dining area, I think we can get some kind of maybe a banquet or a butler's pantry or something. Bar,
okay. Additional storage.
Like yeah, additional storage to put in the dining room. So we'll close that door off, and this whole wall will be gone. So you're directly into the kitchen.
Okay.
So, and we would, so this would be the entrance into this primary suite now, where they have these 2 rooms. We'll combine these 2 rooms into one room, bathroom, closets. So we'll take all this out.
Okay. Now, would we keep this slope?
That
ceiling?
just depends. That's really a budgetary thing.
Okay.
So what we can or we can redo it. It just depends on how we want to do it. If we want to redo it and not have it sloped, then we'll probably have to put a new roof and we'll have to do a gable or something over the top of it so we can raise it up.
Okay.
This was the addition to the house.
Yeah.
So
in the
that's
70s.
why they just have it sloped down.
Okay.
So it's just that's really a budgetary thing.
So this is probably 8 and this is maybe 7.
It's 8 and I think I measured over here. It goes down to like 7.6.
Oh, okay, not bad.
So it's not it's not big.
Yeah.
They used the minimum slope they could to that you have to use for shingles.
Okay.
So we'll probably put the bathroom here, maybe a wet room, tub and shower,
Okay.
toilet.
Water
We
closet.
have a new wall here. Put the vanities over here so we don't have to touch this window. So you got light coming into the bathroom.
Okay, I like that.
That window will we can shift it over and put it into the tub and shower room. Maybe a little transom window or something like that.
Okay, one that just is like right up here,
Yes.
and then we can do the little film on it for privacy. Okay, yeah, because this looks into the neighbor's backyard.
Yes.
So, water closet, shower,
Freestanding tub.
freestanding tub,
All behind.
Double vanity.
Yes.
Okay. I like it.
Yes, ma'am. Then this will now be the primary bedroom area. So once we take this closet out, then we'll shift these windows, divide them into 2 windows.
Okay.
So it will flank the bed.
Got it. Big enough for a king.
Yes.
Okay.
TV wall. We can do the closet. Nice closet here.
Okay. So for someone like me that likes a walk-in closet, this won't be that. It's not enough room for it.
No,
okay.
Because we want to leave enough area for so the bedroom doesn't feel real compressed.
Right.
So like I said, what you have to do when we're doing, in smaller houses, when we do closets like that, we have to maybe an organizer in there. So you have some shelving, you have some hanging thing, and we do it from floor to ceiling.
Okay. So no his and her closet, but we'll make up for it in the bathroom.
Yes.
Okay.
Not in this one.
Next time, next house.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it'll be about this size, or no, it'll be a little longer.
A little bit larger than that.
Okay.
Yeah, a little larger.
Okay. Just thinking
This
about
size for a house this size.
Yeah, just thinking about resale value and
All the
couples
time.
moving in, but they've got 3 other rooms that have closets.
Exactly.
Okay.
All the time.
All right.
All the time.
Uh,
And then of course off of the back of this room now we will put a deck, so to have right off of the door to have a covered deck area, and then to the left of it will have an open deck area for
Okay.
grilling and things of that nature. So you got some covered area when you're walking into the house.
okay. So entertainment wise, indoor and outdoor living space.
Yes.
And then it's just a question of if we're gonna do it to the full extent of the house or do it a little shorter.
Well, I'm thinking we do it too right before the window that's in the bathroom.
Okay.
That's going to be next to the vanities.
Okay.
So we don't have to have anybody being able to look directly into that bathroom.
Gotcha. Yeah, because this yard faces like at least 8 different other yards. So it's, even though it's deep, I want to be mindful of the neighbors.
And this is what we're looking for.
Okay.
So hopefully under that vinyl that's outside, we have this, which is actual wood planking.
Okay.
And if it is, it's kind of, I've done this a couple of times. We just can get this refinished, sanded down and refinished.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So you don't have to, you only need to replace only if you got some boards that are bad. But over here in this neighborhood, with the historic community, if this is outside, this is what they want. I don't
Okay.
know how we got to the vinyl.
Someone snuck that in.
Not sure how they got that past them, but
yeah.
yeah, we just take this. I did one around the corner where we just got the guys to come sand this down. If they had any that was, because this can be costly to replace.
Yeah.
Because you have to get these bevels done in it, so it's a custom thing. This is not nothing. You're not gonna go get this from Home Depot or somewhere like that.
So I have my heart set on James Hardy, and it's like fiber composite. It's beautiful. It's durable. It's pest resistant. Knowing I already have termites and I'm getting that treated, I'm just a little fearful of the wood.
Yeah.
But the historic preservation says it has to be wood if it was wood before. All right. And where would that come from? The siding, the wood siding.
Okay, so yeah, if we don't, if we have to find something to replace, then we have to find a woodworker, wood shop or something like that. Then they'll come out, because now, of course, it's going to be a little bit easier for them to do it, because they can just kind of take the scribing of the wood and then remake the pieces.
Almost like a stencil. They'll just
Almost
give.
like a stencil.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So speaking of wood, I assume this is linoleum here, linoleum here. Almost looks like cedar or something back here, maybe oak, maple, I don't know. I've got a lot of different wood floors going on. Now yesterday I went to see a flooring guy up in Norcross, and he recommended, even if I plan to rent this out, not to go with luxury plank vinyl. I mean, luxury vinyl plank. He recommended to restore
Yes.
the existing floors.
When you're doing a house, especially a house that's already in a historic district,
Right.
it's going to be the character of the house.
Absolutely.
So all you have to do, even if it's maybe not the same type of wood, if we sanded this all the way down and then you do the same stain on it, then that's fine.
Okay.
Because you want the house to have what you always want is some character.
Yeah, yeah. So even though this one up here is different, like I'm assuming we'll want to tile the kitchen, or do we
Yes.
want to replace this with wood to match
No,
whatever?
I would think we would tile the kitchen.
Okay. Tile the kitchen, tile the 2 bathrooms, tile the mudroom,
Right.
and then restore the wood
Yes.
in all the other spaces.
Because all the wood from this point forward is going to be the same wood. It would just be the wood in this bedroom that would be different, which is not going to be seen when this wood is being seen. So I
Okay.
don't think that that's going to be a big
Yeah,
difference.
because all the doors, the trim,
Yes.
the shoe trim, all is gonna go.
Sheetrock, everything.
Yeah,
Which is a good thing that we actually have sheetrock.
yeah,
Because usually they come in these houses these days and they have plaster. So maybe when they added on this addition, they kind of redid that. We may have some plaster, but when we have that, we're going to kind of gut it anyway to get it to be all looking like it's brand new.
okay. Wonder what this light switch is for.
It's that's just one of those lights you stick on the wall and they just light up.
Oh, okay, well, electrical's off, so
Yeah. Electrical panel, of course, it's got to go.
all replaced. Okay, well, I think we covered it all.
Yes, ma'am.
We talked about, I guess we could walk to the back to look at the deck and my clothesline that I'd wish to keep
Yes.
for nostalgic purposes.
Yes.
So all this the old owner did.
Yeah.
I want to get rid of all that, but I don't know what I can and can't get rid of, like what I need to replace, because it's
probably
like
just need
connected to the house.
Yeah, we probably just need to replace that wall with new cinder block.
Okay.
Just so, because it's also a small retaining wall.
Yeah.
So we will probably just redo that with cinder block as normal.
Okay.
But you see on this house, you see how the existing wood is.
Yeah.
That's what they're talking about.
I want it to be a little cuter though.
Yeah, well, craftsmanship is everything.
Yeah. So under this vinyl, yeah, that's crazy. They got rid of the got away with putting the vinyl on here.
I want to see.
And I really wanted to do like straight planks. Oh, and that's the other thing they said at the historic preservation. We can't do the. It has to be smooth,
Yes,
smooth wood
yes.
plank. All the rules.
All the rules. Let's see. So we got insulation board.
That's good, I guess.
Get up under that.
Let me hold this.
So that's got insulation board all the way across. But under there, it's wood.
It's wood.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're just gonna have to refinish that.
Yeah. And all this bell
Yep.
system. Okay.
Yep. I don't know how they got away with that.
Somebody snuck and did it overnight,
Somebody
I guess.
snuck and did it.
All right, so
Definitely did.
I was back here with my landscaper. I told him I wanted to keep the hydrangeas. He said that, yeah, we can cut some of these trees. That big one in the back is an oak tree. It's probably like 200 years old.
That's true.
So definitely want to keep that. But yeah, trim a little. But he was like, the grass won't grow back here. So if I do an ADU or something, sorry, Ralph. If I do an ADU or something, it'll be perfect.
Yeah.
But there's another little cinder
Yeah.
block retaining wall right there. There's also poison ivy back there, so we'll stay over here.
There's plenty of that.
Okay, so the deck we talked about, I'll give you this back. So the deck will start, I'll repave or do whatever with the drive back here. The deck will start here.
Yes.
How many feet?
10.
Okay,
About to where you are.
okay. And then,
You go all the way over and start right before that window.
okay. That seems big.
Oh yeah, it's nice size.
So like the porch will come up here. I mean, the
Yes.
steps will come up here.
Yes.
And then we can do like a little conversation set,
Mhm.
dining.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like that's sufficient.
Yep.
And even you can still have room for a playground or
And
whatever
Like I
else.
said, it looks like they actually did a pretty good addition. It's not on brick, it's on cinder block. They did it in piers, so we'll just have to make sure that everything under there is shored up.
Yeah.
Make sure that the cinder blocks are all pointed up, and we should be good with that. And then we won't have to even destroy your clothesline.
Well, we'll maybe take the line down, but I can plant some roses or something on it. I don't know. They might end up taking them, but it reminds me of my grandma's house in South Carolina.
Right.
Yeah.
But then over the covered area porch, of course, we'll have a gable. So it'll be, I'm thinking we vault that ceiling in there,
Okay.
make it look real nice, get a little high.
Now
So
when
like that one over there.
Now when they do the demo, will they need to bring the dump container back
They
here?
can put it in the driveway.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it had to be out of sight.
No, I don't think so. Because then we'll already have the permit and everything for it, so then it won't be a problem.
Oh, people do that when they don't get
Right,
permits.
because if they put it back here, you know how it can get stuck, they tear up your yard, whatever it is. So we want to try to keep it on the concrete and
Got
they
it.
just walk it up there to it.
Okay.
Simple as that.
And then privacy fence, I think I'm gonna do
repair your
from
fence
this
and
neighbor's
Yep.
down here and then the back.
Yep.
All right.
And I think it's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's going to be a blessed little bungalow and LB Designs
Hey.
collaboration.
Yes, yes.
Y'all wait and see what we're going to do to it.
Super excited.
It's going to be great.